the Bears are what we thought they were. What we thought they were. We played them in preseason. Who the hell takes the third game in the preseason like it's bullshit? Bullshit. We played them in the third game. Everybody played three quarters. The Bears are who we thought they were. That's why we took the damn field. If you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were.
And we let them off the hook! That's right, guys. Week 1 is in the books, and there's 8 teams that have that feeling. They got let off the hook, or 8 teams that won got let off the hook, whichever way you want to look at it.
Absolutely. And we are here to recap the Armchair QB League for Week 1. Welcome back. It was a very, very exciting week that we had.
I think it was very exciting because I came out on the winning end. Unfortunately, my cohort, my compadre here, did not.
Yeah, that was just a bunch of bullshit.
Bullshit?
Yeah,
As Denny Green would say.
Bullshit.
Is that You Will Be Shanked in the background?
That is You Will Be Shanked, okay?
That's right.
And he deserves no camera time whatsoever.
He doesn't get any. All right, let's just jump right into it. First matchup was Fantasy Baller versus... at that time, it was DMV Skins, but he got kicked out of the league a few days ago.
He did?
He got kicked out of the league. We got a new guy in the league keeping up with the Joneses. But anyways, I won that matchup 126-93. My running back situation with Jamal Charles and McFadden came through. McFadden had 13 catches
looking good yesterday. Yeah. The entire offense relied strictly upon Darren McFadden and absolutely nobody else. Absolutely.
I mean, that could help or hurt me because eventually people are going to gang up on him.
He's going down.
Don't say that. Let me knock on wood.
He is going down.
Anyways, we'll go next matchup to Auto Draft and the Cream Team. 144 for the Cream Team and 116 for Auto Draft. Let me just say, the Cream Team had RG3 on Sunday morning and traded him.
I did. I remember seeing that trade go down. And here's the thing. I would have thought that at the very least from a trade bait standpoint, that granted we have a lot of Skins fans within this league, but didn't you want to at least see how he was going to be? You didn't know for certain.
Nobody knew for certain, and I mean we were all optimistic on the East Coast, but he is in Vegas, so you know there are a bunch of gamblers out there. He was gambling.
What was the over/under on that one?
I don't know, but we'll see if it pays off for him or not. But he did have Vic. Vic got 26 points for him. So that was
Russell Wilson. Seriously,
he was up against Auto Draft. Had Russell Wilson as a starting quarterback. And let me just say this, Mr. Auto Draft, with Cutler on the bench with 26 points. I know you're playing the matchup game, but come on, Cutler versus Russell Wilson. Anyways, we're a little high
on that one.
Yeah, I think so.
What were
definitely.
You smoking?
Yeah, for real. That brings us to one of the first doctors in the league.
So New Era versus the San Diego Chargers.
Yeah, exactly. Dr. Vaziri, Bees Maniz with her San Diego team, but she put 127 on the board versus 102.
It was a respectable game overall there. Andrew Luck, obviously, yet another rookie quarterback. And we all know who was the star of that rookie quarterback show Week 1.
It used to be Suck for Luck. It should have been Suck for RG3, but
damn straight.
That's another story.
But look at this lineup for Wiesmanese. Tony Romo, Arian Foster, Steven Jackson. That oh my gosh.
It's pretty solid there.
Nasty.
Malcolm Floyd. The good doc knows what she's doing there.
Yeah, it was a good draft overall. So we expect her to definitely keep pace this entire season going forward.
And New Era, man, Harris coming out of the box with 102. I was expecting a little bit bigger from you this year, but I guess we'll see what happens. You're going to have to give up Ray Rice and get yourself a team.
Yes.
Now, one of the trash talkers in the league, the Twisters versus the Boondocks. Kyle, you made the draft this year. And the first game, 98 points. You didn't even score 100. Come on, we picked you. And the Twisters, a Cowboys fan? Come on.
Yeah, exactly. 184 to 98. I mean, that's a thrashing and a half, okay?
We don't even need to look at... All I'm going to say is Kevin Ogletree. He has Kevin Ogletree, and he says, oh, yeah, I knew that Kevin Ogletree was going to do that. Yeah, right. I don't believe that.
I'm going to take a page from the league's book as far as this is concerned, but we're going to give you the number to a battered women's shelter because she beat the shit out of you.
Definitely. I agree. Kyle, you're going to have to definitely man up or, I don't know if you're going to make it, so... It's early in the season, but get a grip.
Absolutely.
All right, that brings us to You Suck No Romo versus Kitty Cats.
I like
Kitty Cat went down 127, 151.
And not that we're trying to say just because for the girls or whatnot at the end of the day, but Peyton Manning that was a good
Manning
play
did good.
overall. But McGahee, he just did not even come anywhere to perform where he needed to be.
Show up. Kevin Smith did great, but
this was the RG3 play right here. 39 points.
Woo, RG3.
Oh, that's gonna be one of his highest scoring for this.
Wait a minute. Who was the highest scoring fantasy quarterback this week?
It was RG3.
It was RG3.
I don't recall anybody getting anywhere close to that.
Nobody got
Maybe
39
Matty Ice
points. Not
was
39.
Probably, not
he was
39.
in the 30s, but not 39. RG3. Keep it up.
Damn straight.
That's all we got to say. Keep it up. All right, guys. That brings us to the next matchup. That puts us with where we at Goodfellas. Mr. Frankie Balls, Frank Casella, the second doctor in the league, Mr. Goodfellas versus Pissing on Your Sunday Shoes. I like that team name, but it looks like he got pissed on in this matchup, 153 to 119.
Yeah, it was definitely a solid win all the way through and through for the Goodfellas. And
we'll just say Goodfellas again, like last year, he had that running back depth, and he's done it again this year.
Yeah.
He's got a quarterback this year. He's already talking about his Peterson pickup late. So
remember the focus on his face when he was sitting there doing the draft?
Yeah, we're all laughing, joking. He wasn't even talking.
Yeah.
That focus comes from, comes from having a kid and having one on the way. He's got to be focused.
Yeah, absolutely. Time is really, really a precious commodity nowadays, so you are in the zone.
In the zone. Good luck. Good job, sir. All right, that brings us to, a very close matchup.
I need to leave.
I think
I'll be back.
Oh, you got to stay in here. And by the way, I haven't even brought up the new hoodie, okay? Everybody was talking about where's the Gap sweater, We got a new Belichick hoodie this year. The all black.
Yes. Well, in all honesty, I lost the damn thing, okay? But I wanted to make sure my persona still carries on forward, especially in this season. So I know it looked kind of weird with Marshall and I doing the laid-back sports anchor, but this is going to be the norm from here on out.
Cool. You do that. I might show up in a tie. I might show up in a T-shirt. You never know. But let's get into it. That was You Will Be Shanked, Mr. Alex in the house.
Whoop, whoop.
Versus Black Magic Ninjas, and we'll just go into that actual
bullshit, okay, right here. Freddie Jackson.
Freaky Fred!
1.5? Are you kidding me?
That's what
was like 15 yards?
Injuries happen. You gotta always account for those guys.
Flipping bullshit.
Injury. Johnson
and Richardson totally underperformed as the rookie. Totally, but I'm still feeling good about him. I'm still feeling good about him going forward.
How about Bolden? 17 points.
Yeah, he got
my boy over there.
The bullshit. Did you see the... Okay, the replacement refs suck.
Oh,
okay?
man,
you heard it here first.
The replacement refs suck. That looked like a touchdown. The real refs
would not have granted that touchdown.
This guy's texting me during. He's like, "That wasn't a touchdown."
That wasn't a touchdown.
And I see. Wait a minute. This means touchdown to me. I don't care.
Yeah, because
it was a touchdown.
They're blind as hell.
All right. Anyways, moving on. Hernandez, tight end, 15 points. You had Michael Bush. That was a nice pickup. He had like 20 yards,
that is
2 touchdowns.
Best flex position play ever.
And
he's
play him all week.
Far.
But wait a minute, Alex got 16 points from a kicker.
That's right, baby.
Hey, look who the hell they were playing. They're playing against Oakland.
Man, that's
whatever. Okay, everybody can get lucky every now and then.
All right. So
not you.
I'll give it to you. But Alex, good job. He did get you that game. So. Now, the humble pie that we have to eat, the last part of this video is we have to drink or we have to eat a slice of humble pie. When we did our predictions, which we already talked about, are all opinion-based predictions.
But we are kind of experts, too.
Yeah, right, in our own minds. But we picked Miss Ride or Die, Miss Shakita, that have the worst team in the league this year.
The worst draft, yes.
Worst draft. Mm-hmm. And she actually... I still don't know if the draft was good or not. Her guys just showed up.
But here's the thing: we go back and look at it right now, why did we make that call? I don't get it.
I guess we just didn't know about.
Is it the numbers
that
are right
We
now?
didn't know about those Redskins and what they were going to do, and she has a couple of them.
That is true. So we got some Alfred Morris there. We got Pierre Garçon. Although, what's up with his foot situation?
He says he's fine. They said he's going to go. Shanahan says he's going to be the starter. So. Those Redskins really did it for. Look. Just going over these guys. I just crushed you with Welker, 2.9 points.
Yeah.
Eric Decker, 7.9. Come on, 8 points from Greg Olsen. he just didn't have anybody show up. I mean, Ray Lewis, 19 points, but damn, you gotta do better than that. You gotta do better than that.
Yeah,
I
she
just
definitely
crushed you.
she definitely
Now,
shafted you.
we don't want to see all these crazy trades coming through and these letters of why we should accept this
We
trade.
will not give you Arian Foster for Wes Welker.
Exactly. It's not going to happen. But that's all the time we have this week, guys. Good luck. We can't really go into the matchups this week, but everybody know who's playing who.
Set your lineups. The game's on tomorrow.
Set your lineups. There is a game on tomorrow, so good luck to everybody unless you're playing against me.
We'll see you next week.
Later.